I make about a year. I make about 60 to 120k. No, yeah. A month I make about 3 grand. It's not bad. It's about 16.72 an hour, that's how much I make. 16.72 an hour. That's good pay. Yep. I've been given a deal recently. And 1,000 of that goes to my editor. I was straight. Joseph. Hate mine. That's 20% of the channel value. That's not bad. That's why I'm trying to avoid copyright strikes and stuff, you know. Exactly, I don't want to make a bad reputation. I want to make a good impression. You know. Because you know you don't actually have to be the best. The Pro League looks for opportunity when they come for players. Like, you don't have to be the best of the best. You can be the best of the best, but you could still not get the pro, you know, put in the Pro Leagues. It's all about how you conduct yourself in game. And how you actually conduct yourself as a... Yeah. You know, like, why do you think I'm building a YouTube following to go with my gameplays? So I can actually be a fucking pro player. Look. See, that's the thing Connor never understood either. It's not all about gun skill with being in the league. It's all about how you conduct yourself as a player. You know. Yeah. For me, I'm not aiming to just compete. I'm aiming to be someone. I'm aiming to be someone. I don't give a shit if I'm starting low or slow. You know. Even if I end up as a commentator, you know, a match commentator, well, so be it. You know, I'll take anything I can get my hands on. You know, I'll take my hands. You know, I'll take anything that the world will offer me. As long as it's good. Well, that's what you get with me. You don't... Yeah. Try and respect everyone and I listen to people. I respect the history. I respect everything. As I've had dealings with actual pro players in the past. Yeah, you remember Kismet from United? Yeah, I had dealings with him back in BO3. Yeah, me and him used to scrim. You know, he would let me in with his aids and stuff. So I was really good at BO3. Yeah, I've got potential. I know exactly how I'm valued as a player. I know. Yeah, that's why I'm asking advice. I know you're a good player. Be humble in what you do. Be humble in everything. Try and be the most humble person you can be, and you'll earn your reputation. You put your heart and soul into every gunfight. You play like it's your last match, every match. And you don't give in. You don't give up. People will detract. People will say they're shit. People will annoy you. You just ignore them, and you keep pushing to where you want to be. That's the way you play. That's the way you have to play. To become a pro. That's the way. You know? I still deal with people like, Shameless and Nameless. I still deal with both of those players occasionally. You know. Me and Richard, Nameless, me and Richie are really good friends. From my time in America. You know, just before they moved to, LA Thieves. Oh. Yeah. I still have Formal as a friend. Me and Formal still speak. It's not like... Yeah. Me and him still just chat and mess about. You know, when I sometimes go off with... Because I've been asked to play with the EU side. To swim with the EU guys. It's not like... You know, I'm just waiting for my turn. People see what I can become with the right help. That's why I ask advice and I give people my advice in return. One hand washes the other is my theory in life. If you can become a good player and also be socially acceptable, even with as many flaws as you may have, you know, you may be not all about your plays and be the best player in the world and be a schmuck. Nobody will want to play with you because you're a schmuck. You know. How do you think I balance my competitiveness with my actual plays? I played with my personality. And I let my goofy sort of effed up personality take a hold. Yeah. Everybody has their faults. Everybody has their demons. Everybody has their halos. But at the same time, everybody has their differences. At the end of the day, we're all human. That's what matters. That's the way I think about it. I don't give a shit if you're gay, straight, whatever the fuck you are. Be who you are and be unapologetically you. That's my biggest advice in this world, is just be unapologetically you. What? So be it. Take what you give what you get in life, and don't be a pawn to yourself. I'm wise beyond my wise, yeah, as people say. But that's the thing. You take what you take, and you get what you get. Make the best out of it, and maybe you'll be something. Be different. Make every opportunity count. And do your best to succeed. And if you don't succeed, try again. And just keep going. March on through. Well, that's what you get with me. Yeah, feels funny as hell playing. Does feel funny not playing with anybody. Josh, you want to play with us for a bit? Okay. Man, I'm streaming. Hopefully I get search, because I... Yeah, currently this is the class I'm using on my AR. Yeah, it's working. I fixed it. Mm. No fucking... You know. Yeah. No, you're a dipshit. Now you just fucking shit. Go African. Go flipping thirsty. Jeez. Way. Da 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 da. Land, lead me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. It takes some time to do the things you never had. Ooh. Yeah, I've already done all the COD endowment challenges. It's sad. You're still camping there, NSG, man. You fucking AIDS patient. Damn. Nah, I'm not recharging. I can't find a flip kill. Oh, so much nicer at 100. Notice I'm finally getting used to 120 FOV. I feel like I'm actually getting used to playing on 120 FOV slowly. Yeah. Just feels so much smoother. You know what it is? I think Kane was right. 120 FOV's fucking nice. I'm starting to get used to playing on it. I think I'm at 120, or am I at 110? I'm at 120, but affected with narrow. That's what I'm playing on. I think it's the effect of narrow. There's a point. I like having access to my scope. Am I right on here? That's on. Hey, Frank. Nice flare like. See if I can get some tactical. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. What you thinking so far? We've made 120 FOV. Yeah, I actually feel I get to move around the map. I'm actually able to play a competitive playstyle in pubs. I'm just using my competitive playstyle. You know, I'm just using it to get my shots. And I'm also not missing half as much. I do. Wait, one. To be honest, I can't. I should be improving. And I should play on 120. To be honest, I used to love having a low FOV. And there was a reason it just meant I could focus on certain parts of the body a bit cleaner. That's weird. That's the only reason I like the low FOV as well. You know, because I was used to playing it for so many years. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't want to play. Ooh, thank you, huh? Did you see that? What I just did with the MCW before, the one before. Oof. That's actually that for a shot. MCW shot's fucking nasty. You see why I want it to become a flex, Al, can't you? Yeah, I'm getting better. Shots actually there at the minute. Like, you can tell my fundamentals are all there already. It's only week 2 is it? Or week 1? Can't remember what fucking week it is. Week 2, well week 2 I'm already feeling, I just feel unstoppable. You know, last year I didn't get that feeling, even though I loved the Varsnev. I actually missed the Varsnev from last year. Flip. Oh, 3 people are in my stream now. Nice. Yeah, I'm the chat, boys. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, sub if you're new. That's if you want, of course. If not, enjoy. Enjoy our shot back. I'm gonna hear chalice kid. I'm here challenging people with a sub at mid-range. I'm messing around. Okay, snipe that. Oh, fuck you. Did you play it? Ah, okay, yeah. That was a real crap angle. Why did I play that angle? Jeez. Yeah, CJ ends G, man. I know there's a kid on my left, because I can hear him. Get up here. Oh, I know about that. There's a kid around here now that I've shot. Ah, what? Ah, he's top. Okay, that was real bad positioning, I'm not gonna lie. I could have done better. Should have done better, man. Oh, get the fuck off the roof, you camping AIDS patient. Jesus. I'm gonna deal with the camper in a minute, man. Oh, flipping Claymore, yep. Ah, late Claymore, man. Claymore kid just re-screwed me up. No, just TDN at a minute. I'll show you the modes I've got selected once I finish the round. Oh wow, yeah, get the clip off. Nah, now he turned on that kid. Me, I don't know, I went shopping this morning. So I don't know if I'm gonna go and I've got some stuff and I'm probably gonna make burgers tonight. Make some smash burgers. Some like I might make a stew. You know, just use this pressure cooker set on my air fryer. And just make a massive, make a big pot of like stew. I might make a smash burger or I might make stew. I haven't decided. I might make a sausage stew. I think I had that last night though. Made a smash burger with bacon and grilled onions. With cheese. Crisp lettuce, a little bit of tomato. It's really good. You know, last night I was dreaming about what I was gonna one night, some ideas for Christmas, you know, for Christmas lunch. Because even though I'm Jewish, it's like I still celebrate like Christmas here, you know, like it's a mixture. We mix Shabbos, yeah, we mix Yom Kippur and Christmas together. We kind of mix a little bit of all. Oh, we mix them. No, it's me. Nah, it's just me. It's just mine. I've got a Ninja Foodie, you know, on the 11 and 1s. Got one of those. That's what I was thinking about making a stew in. so I can just set it up now and let it just cook. You know, do it with like, put some sausages in the freezer. Got some nice fresh vegetables. So, could make a lovely stew using that. You know, seal the sausages off, you know, brown them off in a pan quickly, and then get the pot ready, put the seared sausages in, put the veg in, put some water in, put some like gravy, make a gravy in it, you know, make some granules in, just let it cook, put a can of tomatoes in, maybe a splash of red wine, make like a bourguignon type thing. Well, my family are filled with chefs. Most of my family are chefs. Like, my brother was a chef, I was a chef, my dad was a chef. That's what my life consisted of from a young age, was food. So it's like, I love food, always have done. Yeah, Josh, ooh, it's not bad here. Oh, this is what I'm running on the playlist. Yeah, you see how I've got it set? That's what I've been playing today. This is my current AR class I'm using. How nasty is that? That's one of my classes. This class I haven't finished. I'm gonna put high velo on. I like high velocity rounds on it. So look, this is what I've been using today. There's a reason. Look at that. Look how fast it kills. Yeah, that was Formal's class. It's Formal's class. That's Formal's been using. Yeah, because I've got mates in High Plaza, so it's like... I've got a couple of friends of mine who from, like, America. You know what? You know how I met them? BO4? Met them playing BO4 and BO3. No, just compared. Ranked play, I just accidentally get into that lobby, so I kind of smashed one. I hope. It's kind of savage. Yeah, alright, I'm shotgun pushing force. That's what this class I've been using is my custom class what I've been using. You know that recoil class that I was showing you before, or what I was using last night? Part of that class, it's a mixture between Scump's class and currently Scumpy's class and Illy's. It's like a mixture. I like certain attachments Illy likes, and I like certain attachments Scump likes. So I used to play very similar. This is the sub all the pros are using. What? Linguini, yeah, fun guy. Little squeaky bastard. Yeah, I know Linguini. He was up and coming a couple of years ago. And then he got done for cheating. MW19. Yeah, he got done for that. They probably found him for cheating. They found a cheat system on his NPC. Or a cheat tool. They found cheat engine. The Call of Duty system. What? Yeah, Squeaker. That's how I used to call him. I can't think of his name, but I forgot about it. been a while since I played with Noodly Bitch. Noodles. Huh. Don't like the kid either. He's a bit of a prick. He used to play with you, didn't he, Josh? You and him used to play in like Modern Warfare 19. Back when the M4 was amazing. I used to be alright with the M4. Actually, there's a game on my channel where it was ranked play on MW19. I liked the 5v5 compare, I'm not gonna lie. It was more exciting to play. You know, but you'll see, if you look at my channel, MW19 at the end, I did a 1v5 times 2 on Gunrunner. On my YouTube channel still. You'll see it. So I used to like playing singles in MW19. I like MW19's audio system was better than 22's. 100%. If MW2 22 had MW19's audio system, it would have been alright without the mini map. But you know what it is? My favourite version of Dead Sounds was Vanguard's. And I don't know why, but I do at the same time, like Dead Talent was the Vanguard one. So yeah, you know, Ninja. Yeah. I prefer Ninja over Daddy. Yeah. Me and Connor used to play, me and the Connors used to play GBs. You know, them trios. Yeah. Me and Connor and Faded were playing, me and Connor Faded, and the other Connor played GBs quite a bit in MW in like Vanguard. I mean, me and Connor Faded would always end up carrying, because Connor would lose his fucking rag, or his internet would disconnect. Like, there was one time he costed me a $50 chow. We all chipped in 10 quid, and then Connor and I chipped in the last couple. Mega cool. Well, I lost more. We got third, so we lost 10 quid each. We still got some of the money back, and I got my GB credits back. That's why I stopped playing with Connor in GBs. Yeah, no, we kind of, one game I would have a bad game, he would have a bad game the next. And it was like, yeah. Hi. Not much, I'm just playing. Yeah? Ooh. Let's see. There was time he left me in a 1v3 for both of them. There was one time Connor left me in a 1v2. His internet disconnected twice in the first round, so we had to restart the game 3 times. That's 1 of 3, and then he rage quit in a $10 chow. So I got him to pay me back the money that we used for rent. Got him to pay me back the money that he basically cost. I forced him to pay me back. Yeah, I said if he didn't, I would send a couple of mates of mine down to his and get the money back. Until I was a scary fucker. There's actually a yeah, still am kind of. There's one video on my YouTube channel, I'll send you it, of what I was like at MW19. I'll find it for you. It's literally Vanguard, I was pretty... No, Cold War I was really good at as well. Pretty good at Vanguard. Yeah, so copy link, wherever it is. Copy. Discord. That's literally one of my favourite videos to keep going back to. This was in an 8s game. No, in a 10s game, sorry. Oh my god, I miss Gunrunner. It's a good map. This is when they just switched to, before they switched to PC. Yeah. First part is me on, Piccadilly. I quite like Piccadilly, actually. It was a good game. No, that was comp. That was a comp match. CDL had the wrong flipping perk set up. How nasty is that? That was in an 8s game. Then I'm just going to switch to my 1v5. Have you seen the 1v5 bit yet? Where I'm on Gunrunner. This is a really good clip, actually. Should switch. The initial stun, I used the smoke to bait them into a position that was desirable for me to play. Wait for the show. When does it switch? Oh yeah! Look, when I aim for the bookcase, look, you'll see a little red tag hit. Look, you see the little red tag? Huh. Yeah, you could wallbang it. Oh my god, you could actually wallbang the tag. That's my current account as well. This is it, the Gunrunner. Oh, this is the 1v5. It's nasty. Look, first kill, boom. I got really lucky that. Saw the kid on the... Watch the kid pushing me on the slope in a second. Use my dead hands to get the plant down. I actually use the dead hands to get my plant down. I go back. There's a kid gonna push my back. So it was guaranteed he was gonna push my back. So I turned around, absolutely spat on this kid. It goes down to a 2v2. Then I noticed the kid on the slope, so I get this kid from behind the mining cart. Then the kid's gonna jump out from the top of train. That's what I can do when I play properly. How insane is that? I was a pretty good player. I know I could do better. Like, a lot better. So that's the standard I expect of myself at minimum. You know. That's what I expect. So I know exactly what I can do. And then I revert, then I drop back the clip. It's a bit jarring because I didn't do a very good editing job. That was on the PS4. Can you tell? You know, I'm not even using a scuff. I wasn't using a scuff in that gameplay. Claw grip. Yeah, that's me playing claw grip on standard DualShock 4. Still got it. How insane is that? But you can tell what I'm capable of when I play. You should hear the kid in the background going, "Oh, Gunner, you're a fucking beast!" He says something like that, it's just funny as hell. So that's what I expect when I play R to hit. That's the clip that I use as an example of when I'm at my best. Ooh, I see, yeah, there's something there. I see that. Spawns are flipping. On a better angle. I hope they do MW19 throwback tournaments. So I was also good. You fancy doing? If there is an MW19 throwback tournament on PS4/5, do you fancy doing it? I've already got the game on my profile, but if they've got on sale, like, I'll do it. And I'll play it on the PS5, because you can play it on the PS5 still. Why do you not have a digital? Is yours not digital disc? Oh, you're on PC, I forgot. Why not just buy the disc from CEX? Oh. No, G2A, sorry. What, G2A going 20 quid? What? On G2A? Sure it is. No, for the original Modern Warfare. Yeah. Ah, okay. But for me, that's what you get. So I want to play some like MW throwbacks, you know, find some like MW3 to like original MW19, you know, MW19. I want to find some MW19 throwback tournaments. So that'll be fun to do since GB's has shut down and shutting down like a couple of months. So it's guaranteed people will start playing throwback tournaments through like UMGs and ESL. Oh, that's a fucking play. Oh, this is a fucking play. Oh, yeah. No fucking way. What? Me, about COD? Because I learn everything. So I learn as much as I can. Oh, I'll try. Teach you some at the minute, I'm just going through all the maps in the game and just finding spots to play. You know, different angles, you know, different wacko angles. It's like in the beta, if the maps that are in the beta, I use the beta to learn angles. The angles to play. That's how I got. That's why I have a somewhat advantage. I use the beta to its fullest. You know, to use it to learn new angles. The beta's there to prepare me for the full game. That's what I do. That's how I use the beta. I use it as a training tool in the full game for the full game. Because when Call of Duty launches betas, they're so close to release it, there's guaranteed to be not much changed. So I can use the beta as a learning tool. You know. And then in between the beta and the full release, I don't play any COD. I sit and just think on the things. You know, I sit and just think on angles on the maps. And adjust my thoughts. To play better in game. That's exactly how I prepare for a COD launch. I basically meditate on the thought of killing kids in game. Because the players are like fucking children. I'm just gonna kill my left, and he said no. Watch. There's gonna be a kid up on the top of that staircase. He'll push me through. It's gonna be guaranteed. There's gonna be a kid around here. Okay. Oh, I didn't get that, so it means they're spawning back on gens. Push into the room. Since I screwed up my initial shots, For what? Giving me the power play. Kid above me. Fuck, he's on the AC unit. Oh, there's a kid there. Get rid of you. Get on there. Oh, get rid of him. Kid above me. No, that's still. Because he climbed the ladder. See, what I'm doing is I'm playing back. Basically just staying behind the enemies. Getting them on their rotations just to piss them off as in the window. I should have kept my focus. Do you see how I did it? There's gonna be a kid on this ridge line. I was guaranteed. Oh yeah, it's that ridge line. Told you it'll be a kid on the ridge line. Oh, enemy cruising coming. No. You see how I use the slide cancel to give me an angle. Slide cancelling is part of my movement for a reason. It gives me an angles. It allows me to give better angles on shots. So if I know I can't make a shot, what I'll do is I'll slide cancel to a better angle. Like this angle here is a really nice one because I can rotate in. Those kids coming behind me, yeah. After I realised there wasn't kids, because that's a spawn. There, that was a spawn. There's going to be a spawn. There's a spawn, and there's a spawn. That's how I know when I play. So if I see nobody's at primary spawn, what is in front of me, they'll be rotating around the back to secondaries. Now because I've rotated, they're going to be pushing my back. What is secondary spawns? But because these kids are stupid and we're playing a pubs game, they're not going to push through the back, they're going to push through the front in a pack of 2. This is what my first week of COD's given me. That's what the first week of COD gave me. The pushes, the way people play. I have a method in my madness. By week 3, I should be virtually unbeatable. In game, I should be virtually unbeatable in a gunfight by week 3, because I know every push. I know exactly how every player pushes by the time I play. You see what I did? There's a method in my play. There's a kid, he's gonna be pushing me. Yeah, I didn't see that kid because I forgot an angle. That's a minor slip up with my method. But that's it. There's a kid there. Gonna be pushing from top from there. So I'm gonna be pushing. There's 2 kids. There's one above here in the attic. He's in the bottom left. Ah, the top surface. I see. Kid's top surface on 11. Kid around one in the boy. Yeah, push him out. There's one in there. One not in one. Both of them. The kid's gonna rotate through my back. Spawning. Somebody spawning there. So they should be spawning. Which means I'm gonna rush to an angle. That's how I think. If a player's gonna be spawning there, I rotate it here to get an angle on them. That then saves my team from having to deal with the kills, so then they just deal with the hill. You see what I mean? That's how I think when I play games. That's my thought process. Because I know the spawns by weekend 2. I should know my spawns, the general location of players. Weekend 3, I should have the way people play, how they approach, how they attack. Primary, secondary, and hills. Primary spawn, secondary spawn, hills. And in backup secondaries. So that's how many spawns are normally in a COD game. There's normally 3 types of spawn points. The everybody's everywhere spawn, that's the backup for the secondary spawn. The primary spawn, that's where you spawn at the beginning of the match. And the secondary spawn is where you would rotate to if somebody's anchoring if you spawn. So, when you've got somebody anchoring, you play the angle. When you've got somebody playing crosses, you play the head glitch. If you've got somebody playing a head glitch, you use movement. There's clear set boundaries in each play. That's why I love competitive COD. Because every play has a counter play. You're all even at the end. That's how I explain competitive. So, I mean, this is TDM, yeah. Means they're going to be spawning in the caves. So, they're going to be caves. I'm going to put him in the rock. I'm going to sit on the rock and put him that. You see what I did? And they're going to try and flip us into secondaries. Yeah, you see? Now, there's going to be a kid who can push there. And there's going to be a kid pushing me from rocks. There. Choosing predict. Because every play is predictable. Every play is predictable. That's how I learn. Now, because we flipped, we're in secondaries, we're both in secondary spawns, it means we're flipped. Or primary, or the second primary spawns. There's a kid there, I don't know. I'm going to use my challenge. He's going to be on a rock heady, so watch, I'm going to slide cancel in, and jump, and bunny hop it. Get the third kill. And the kid up there, in this room, there'll be a kid to my left. I'll aim for the kid to... Kid? I couldn't see that kid, so he had a better angle than me. So I learned from that death. So, if you can't beat the kid, you angle him. If you miss your shot, you back out. I got fight with that. And you apply pressure in the kill. People panic when you apply pressure in your movement. Get there, behind the rocket launcher, I'm missing shots. Pull out. Pull out, rotate. Around, get rid of him, Kid used a fucking battle rage. There's 2 of them there. Okay. They're in primaries again. There's a kid there. There's gonna be a kid around... Yeah, there'll be a kid there. There's gonna be a kid pushing me from back. From back trucks. There'll be a kid there. Maybe up on the top ridge. There'll be a kid back here. I'm waiting for the kid back there to push me. So he's gonna get impatient. There's guaranteed to be a kid impatient in the back. You see what I mean? Even though I died. My predictions are how I play. So everybody's predictable. I'm the random element that nobody can... But I try to be the random element. You know, the element that you can't predict. So I counter-rotate. So, I know there's a kid to my left, in the box room. There's a kid going to be pushing me straight from rocks. Was there and back in primaries. Means they're there. That's one there. There's going to be a kid to my left, or to my close right here. I don't know about. But because they're aiming to flip, it means they're going to be pushing back through tunnel. I'm going to sit at this rock face here. Because I can get an angle on the top of the cliff and I can see. I have a really nice view of this kid. Push me from back here. Messed up. Open up. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That messed up the second angle. But you see how even though I couldn't pull out the fight, I got the second kid and tried to get the first kid there. Always a kid there in Afghan. There's gonna be a kid on the left here on the wall. Yep, reload, play alive. 6 bullets. 2 kill. You should be able to get between 2 and 4 kills around. Between mine. Now there's gonna be a kid in the tunnel, but I know he's gonna push me. Because he likes to eat each other's kill in back rocks. I'm weak, I can't retreat. I should have stayed prone. But I didn't. That's my mistake. So, how am I gonna learn from that? Simple. That's an over challenge. That was an over challenge. I got cocky. So, don't be so cocky. Pull back a little bit. That's still in primary spawns. Sometimes using a death to gain the upper hand in a gun in the win. I'm losing. You see what I mean by my play? Every play has a counterplay. It's gonna be a kid on the back here. I have a really nice angle actually. That's good. Fucking hell, my bullets. Plus my aim was awful. You see, that's the plays I try and make. I try and put people in possible plays where they cannot win. They can try their hardest to beat me. Unless they throw an element of movement in, they can't beat me. I'm guaranteed to win. That's how I think. That's how I play. So this is what I'm doing in the stream. That's why I'm thinking about launching a COD channel. You know, just a secondary channel with you and Kane, where we review people's gameplays and we show people how they can improve. You know, we get people to send gameplays in and kids sniping on that rooftop. It's not that. Show them how, you know, like they don't. If they're not as good as me, so be it. You know, that's why it's a clips channel where people sending their, you know, their clips of like gameplay, the better gameplays, or even just their general gameplays. I couldn't notice that there's a fucking drone on the deck. You see, sponsor slip. When I'm playing with a sub, I can actually be really random. Watch, I'm gonna be really random in the play here. So I know this kid can push me here. Watch, this kid to my right, no left, sniping me. I'm weak as hell. But now I've got info. See, that's like a reverse shoulder peek. I'm using my movement to peek. Kid there. He's sniping. Messed up. I got into his angle. I should have played a right hand. They're playing the right like that. I should have gone to the left like that. I can't get around the map to find them, so I'm gonna try and play different angles. These kids are playing really weird. That's why I'm streaming it, you know, so I can actually show people how to play properly, or how to get map knowledge. This is what I do at the beginning of every Call of Duty. This is my process. At the beginning of every Call of Duty game, every year. Why do you think people think I'm cheating when I get behind them? Because I know exactly how to get behind every player. I know how to play and counterplay. Connor says if you shoot somebody in the back, you're a bad player. No. You just know how to get around the player. Get behind his defences. That's good plays. This is why Connor hated me in BO4. That's what I would do in BO4. I would get behind him and play him from behind, but because he hates players down, and there's a kid sniping at my rock, so I'm getting shot in the back. I'm not careful. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Look, I couldn't reload fast enough. That's the problem with the guns in the modern CODs. IW actually had a really nice system for it. For reload, you know, where you could spam, where it was the energy weapons, you could either reload what was fast, or you let it regenerate what's slow. AW also had a really good system, what was the double tap reload. I wish they'd have kept that in the newer CODs, you know, double tap for fast reload, but in return you lose your mag. You know, you lose the whole round, you lose whatever's in the mag, you know. Kick him there. I know that for a fact. Watch. I'm using a nade as a bait. Grenades can be used to bait. Same as stuns. Same as even shots. So what I can do is I can shoot randomly and then bait him into a play. Like that. That's me using actual bullets as a bait. By wasting 2 or 3 bullets to give me a bait angle. Look there. I'm gonna give myself an even better angle to play if a kid is gonna push me. Let's see if I can spot him up, because he's there. Oh, now I can attack him! You like that ego, Charles? See, That's how I set my mind up to play properly. Counter UAVs are useful because it gives you a better angle. Because I know the spawns will flip back around. Watch, I'm going to head glitch this rock. Like a dirty freak. That was good. I've also got to keep my eye out for my back. Because I'm in a precarious angle here. Never precarious. What I can do to give me a better idea. I'll play this. Free fire! Nearly had it. Should have strafed a little bit like that. Strafing, you know, doing slow strafes like that, left and right quickly, it makes it so they miss more bullets and you can hit more. My kid flanking here has to be it. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, you know we lost. You get my plays. You see exactly how I play a map. That's what I'm getting at when I play a map. That's what I aim for. That's how I think. Play, counterplay. It's like chess. That's why I compare COD to chess. It's play, counterplay, react to the counterplay, combat, swap, checkmate. Huh. It's like me saying, let's see, rook to b2, then the player ahead of me will go pawn to b3, then I'll go knight to b4, that'll knock the, no, knight to b3, that'll knock their rook out, that'll drop the pawn, then I push my pawn to knight king b9, king to b5 even. They'll pull a pawn to b6. I'll pull a rook and do a rook swap, and then I'll push my queen up to b9. It always works because it's a move and a counter move. Checkmate, 3 moves. That's how you checkmate somebody. That's called a knight bishop swap. That's what that move's actually called. What I just described. It puts the other guy on defense. Afghan hopping, okay. Afghans in the R map, so better out. So I also have, because I usually play flex on comp. That's why I usually play the flex. It means I'm the random element. That's my job, to be random. Get rid of him, nice. Fucking hell, yeah, they've rotated. Swarm. Okay. Let's get out of. Just gonna make it push me from one there, let's get there. I don't know. Man, I'm playing ass now. Okay, get my head in there in secondaries. That's why now whenever I play comp, I ask, has it flipped? You know, has the spawn flipped? I ask the teammates. The teammate should actually keep you informed. That's what comp play is about. Every move has a counter move. Every counter move has a counter move to oppose that move. Anyway, that's the end of my lesson on this stream.